Misreading someone can turn into a full-blown mess. Man, misreading someone's vibe is hella awkward. Like,
I don't even know you, but you're cute and suddenly handing me flowers. So yes.
Miss, this flower's just a promo gift from our shop. Come check us out if you're interested.
bruh. Straight up embarrassing. But that's nothing compared to when things get dark. Like, life or death dark. So Anne's been the quiet type her whole life. Mad introverted, awkward around people, and always seeing the glass half empty.
Why'd I only get 99% on the test? Why couldn't I get that last 1%?
Yeah, that kind of overthinking. Because she barely talks and always looks gloomy, she never really had many friends. But she did have two ride-or-die besties, Mary and Daisy. They did everything together. Anne thought their friendship was forever. She vibed most with Mary. They were both quiet, and even though they didn't talk much, it felt like they just got each other. But lately, Daisy had been pulling Mary aside for private convos, leaving Anne out like a third wheel. And soon, Mary started drifting away. No more hangouts, no more texts. Just silence. Anne was convinced Daisy was behind it, talking trash about her, turning Mary against her. But no matter how hard she tried to figure it out, it made no sense. Why would Daisy do her dirty like that? Anne started spiraling. With no friends left, her gloominess just got worse. And 'cause she was quiet and kept to herself, people at school started picking on her.
Yo, watch it! You just dragged your dirty soul across my kicks. Ain't you gonna say sorry? Should we stop messing with her? What if she snitches? Nah, she never talks. People like her are easy targets.
Anne didn't get it. She never hurt anyone, barely even spoke to people. So why was she getting bullied? Then one day, some jerks dragged her into the bathroom and beat her up. She was terrified, didn't even know how to make it stop. And then, Daisy walked in.
All right, that's enough. Y'all done? Get out of here.
And just like that, Anne finally figured it out. The bullying? Daisy had set it up. The same Daisy who used to be her friend. Anne hadn't done anything. So why did Daisy flip on her like that? But Anne didn't fight back. She just accepted it. She thought,
Just one more year, and I graduate. Then I'm out of this hell.
but it wasn't that easy. Ever since the bullying started, Anne had picked up this nasty coping habit, stealing. Yeah, when she felt like crap, she'd just swipe stuff. So that same day she got beat up, she walked into a makeup store, grabbed a lipstick, and slipped it into her pocket. But the second she looked up, boom. Daisy was outside the store watching her. Anne panicked.
Daisy saw me. She's gonna rat me out.
Her whole world started crumbling. She threw the lipstick back and bolted home, shaking. Then her phone rang. It was Daisy.
Anne, I need to talk to you. Meet me at the park. 10 p.m.
Anne freaked. She thought Daisy was going to blackmail her.
Take your clothes off for pics, or I tell everyone you're a thief. You want me to stay quiet? Drink toilet water first.
The more she thought about it, the more scared she got. Anne didn't want to live like this, being someone's puppet, so she made a decision. She'd end it for good. At 10 p.m. sharp, Anne showed up at the park. Daisy was chilling on a bench. Anne's mind was racing. She didn't want to hear the threats, didn't want to know what Daisy had planned. So she ran up and stabbed Daisy, killed her on the spot. Daisy was stunned. She had no clue why Anne would do this. As she lay dying, her whole life with Anne flashed before her eyes.
In junior high, Mary and I were super close. Mary was a chatterbox, we could talk for hours. Then one day, Mary helped Anne pick up some books she dropped. Anne started following us around after that, wanted to be part of our squad. But Mary never liked Anne, said she was creepy quiet and had a weird vibe. She literally never talked to her if she didn't have to. But I felt bad for Anne. Anne had no one, so I thought maybe we could be her friends. Whenever Mary ignored Anne, I would pull her aside and be like, "Come on, don't be mean, let's include her." But one day, Mary snapped,
I don't even like Anne. Stop forcing me to hang out with her.
and after that, Mary ghosted Anne completely. She also didn't want me talking to her anymore. That's when we started drifting apart. And since Anne had no other friends, she became an easy target for bullying. I always felt guilty. I wanted to help, but never had the guts until that day in the bathroom. When I saw those girls attacking Anne, I finally stepped in. That was the first time I realized I could stand up for Anne. Then I saw Anne at the store and thought, maybe it's time to really be there for her. So I called Anne, planning to say, "You don't have to be scared anymore. I'm going to be your friend. I'll protect you." But when I saw Anne at the park, before I could say anything, Anne killed me.
All cause of one giant misunderstanding. So yeah, misreading people's intentions. Sometimes it's not just awkward, sometimes it's deadly. If you're not sure what someone's thinking, just ask. Don't assume. Don't guess. Just talk.
Thank you for watching. Our channel needs your support to sustain. If you like my stories, please subscribe and like.